Hey everybody, welcome to Brick System Brothers. My name is Nathan Masters and I host this channel with Josh, my brother. And yeah, this time for a video, instead of covering LEGO content, this is one of our Footnotes videos. So you can look around our channel. We've been doing these since earlier this year, 2020, and this one's for the month of August. So just kind of a recap of what we did on our channel this month, and not really a focus on any particular LEGO item or bit of culture here, but yeah, look past at our 15 or so videos that we put out in August. But the first thing that I want to address is I've started using this studio microphone instead of just the one on my phone for some of our videos, mostly the ones that are just a screen recording and I don't need to bother with my phone. So that makes it a little easier. I think the audio quality is a little better. So let's actually see the difference here. So this whole time has been my phone audio, and now I'll switch to the studio mic. So I don't know, I think that sounds a lot better. We actually tried using this mic before in a couple of our videos, but I didn't do any post-processing with the audio, and it didn't have any really marked improvement. This time what I'm doing is recording the audio separately in Audacity and then going through with noise removal and just cleaning that up and then posting that into the video project in VSDC. So both of those are free programs. VSDC I've been using since day one, and now this month just started using Audacity to clean up our audio. So hopefully that's sounding a little better for you guys, and that's what it will be from here on out if it's feasible and it works well. Probably for most of the videos that I am recording with the phone like this, I'll actually keep using the phone audio, but this time just using the mic to show you guys that sound difference on some of our other videos. And those would be videos this month that I uploaded, like the updated LDD tutorial right here. And yeah, I'd been wanting to do an updated tutorial for a little while, so to be able to get that recorded and edited and posted up there turned out to be about 39 minutes, so kind of long. But that original digital designer tutorial has been one of the most successful videos on the channel in terms of views and just generating subscribers and bringing more people to the channel. So I did want to update that style of video, so I went ahead and did that. And then on top of that, I added two other ones about importing complete LEGO sets to digital builders. So those set of 3 videos may be the start of a new playlist or a new series, just digital building, exploring some of those tools in more detail rather than just try to fit everything into a single tutorial. So looking at that in particular, the other thing we saw this month, and right at the end of last month too, was the main square city set. Got revealed a little bit early, and then that's actually become some of our most popular videos as well. So I took another look at that about 2 weeks ago, and yeah, 60271, the set number there. The thing that intrigued me the most once we got an official release were some of those like studio design pictures where there was almost like a playmat background and that kind of thing was going on. That's something I haven't really seen on any other LEGO set until you start looking way back at the old days. So I talked about that in the video for a little bit. We also had a few interesting announcements from LEGO. The biggest one would probably be the LEGO World Builder, where it's kind of like a new ideas style of website where you can go and actually build a LEGO theme from the ground up, or you can go and contribute to someone else's LEGO theme. And yeah, if LEGO likes that enough, you could actually make a little money on that, interestingly enough. So definitely an interesting video worth checking out in terms of, you know, actually being part of bringing something new to the LEGO market as a fan. Other stuff that I looked at, I guess, would be an eBay video just talking about searching through eBay, some tips and tricks for that, and a helpful website that I found. It's kind of a touch and go whether it actually makes a difference on the price, but worth looking at. I reviewed Hagrid's Hut, the Night Bus. What else did I review this month? Not really anything else in terms of sets. There is coming up here in September the Mandalorian Battle Pack. I will get a review in for that. So that is recorded and edited already. There's also a couple other ones that I recorded way back in June and July that are, one of them's edited, some of them are not edited yet. Those I'm just trying to space out because I did those back when I had the collection here, and that's all packed up now. So unless Josh does anything new, there's probably not as many reviews or like a Hugh Tap style video where I'm looking at physical pieces. I would like to make more Hugh Tap, so if I can get back home and get a selection of those pieces, I'd like to try to make some more of those, but it might be a little bit. And we did have a pretty good Lego haul. I guess that was right before our last Footnotes video as well, right at the end of July there. So working through that. I went back to Walmart. There hasn't been a lot of movement on the shelves. I think Lego has been one of the lower priority items for a couple Walmarts that are having trouble with the supply chain. So not too surprised that we're not seeing our August releases that were supposed to be on the shelves not really showing up. But I did find a pretty interesting box of Dots products, and it was kind of packaged in a weird way that I hadn't seen before. It kind of looked like Walmart didn't really know what to do with it, so they just threw it up on the top shelf. Ended up not buying any, but definitely took a closer look at the box while I was in the store there. And yeah, so yeah, 15 videos on the channel from this month. Go ahead and check those out. Another thing that happened that was pretty cool was we hit 400 subs right at the end of the month, August 31st. Now, on our last Footnotes video, I had kind of stated this as a goal for the month, but we were actually less than halfway there from 300. So I thought we were a little bit closer when I said that, and at first wasn't really expecting to hit this landmark, but subscribers have been picking up, so thanks to you guys for that. It's pretty cool, and yeah, we want to keep putting out content that is engaging with the community. So there has been pretty exciting recent announcements. The Diagon Alley set is actually just becoming available today, and there were a couple leaked images floating around about the week before Lego released it, but they didn't really do the set justice. So I'm glad that our quality images and quality reporting all came out about the same time with the official release. So glad to see that. And it's a $400 set. I don't think I can swing that this year, but it is pretty cool nonetheless. I think I'm going to try to take a individual look at it with a separate video coming up. The Razor Crest is also available today, the Mandalorian set. And I think we get Season 2 of The Mandalorian starting up pretty soon here as well, so keep an eye out for that. We might get some more Lego sets for that, and we've seen a couple other pictures floating around based on that theme as well. So that's about all I wanted to cover for our Footnotes video for the month. So not really any one thing in particular, but just summing up where we've been. And yeah, just mentioned that I've got this mic now, so that's going pretty well. Hopefully I can get this audio quality up for some of the videos and keep doing these digital builders, especially now that I've got school started up, not as much time to focus on the physical bricks, maybe a little more time to do the studio and digital designer side of things. Looking at that, we'll see where that goes. And I am full-time classes at college, so posting might be slowing down a little bit. We'll see what Josh wants to do for the channel. But until then, we'll keep an eye out for Lego news. And if it catches our eye, we'll probably do something, but we're not going to hit every single set release. We want to focus on content that kind of has that longevity to it. And it seems to us like set releases, yeah, those do good for a couple weeks, but then those just die off. And if you find a Lego channel 5 years down the road and most of the videos are set announcements and blurry leaked images, I don't know how much of that I would want to watch. I would rather have content that I can put out and it has that lifetime. So that's what we want to focus on, and we'll probably keep our videos in that genre for the most part. So reviews and using tools on the internet like the Lego Art Remix that came out this past week, I think. Brothers Brick did an article on that, so I took a look at that, and there's a couple more of those coming up as well. So plenty of things coming down the pipeline here at Brick System Brothers. If you have just found our channel, we really appreciate a subscribe and getting the word out about us, and hopefully you find our content engaging and worthwhile. So thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you guys next time on Brick System Brothers.